didn't mean the absence of sound, but rather a fullness of attention. In silence, the learner tuned into their inner listening. They observed themselves, becoming aware of mental chatter, automatic reactions, and hidden desires. Over time, they learned not to react, not to judge, and not to interfere. As they cultivated this quality, their behavior began to transform naturally. It became lighter, more precise, and more graceful. The body shifted from being an impulsive agent to becoming an instrument of conscious expression. This was the invisible groundwork upon which true wisdom was built. In Egyptian schools, trainee priests were taught to observe the patterns of nature and emulate them in their own behavior. The way a bird flew, how water flowed, and how trees bent in the wind, all of these served as lessons. Their behavior wasn't just human, it was cosmic. It represented the manifestation of the universe's order. By acting in harmony with this order, the initiate became one with the whole. Therefore, learning to move, speak, and act with awareness wasn't about vanity or spiritual aesthetics. It was a genuine path to integration with the higher laws of creation. This legacy was also safeguarded by codes of secrecy. It wasn't about elitism or malicious concealment, but rather a deep respect for the sanctity of knowledge. It was understood that words, when spoken without preparation, could be easily profaned. Behavior, on the other hand, was reliable. It couldn't be faked for long. A fraud could recite words, memorize teachings, or mimic speeches, but their true nature would be exposed under pressure. That's why the initiatory training included invisible tests, carefully crafted situations designed to observe how an individual reacted to the unexpected, to criticism, and to discomfort. In those spontaneous gestures, the true level of consciousness was revealed.